Can you talk about shedding? What is shedding, and is that a real thing? Can I get the negative effects of from the vaccine if I haven't taken the jab?
Well, let's take you right now. You
Mm.
have some type of virus.
Yeah,
M-
flu-like symptoms.
Maybe you have influenza A or B.
Mm.
Maybe you have the Nimbus, the Omicron NB 1.8.1 variant. You may. Maybe you have a rhinovirus or a paramyxovirus.
Mm.
It's possible. That virus is in your nose right now. It's actually in the front part of your nose, and the virus is replicating,
Mm.
amplifying, and you're breathing the virus down into your lungs. So
Mm.
it's spreading into your lungs. The lymphatic flow is going back to your throat. So that's the
Mm.
reason why you feel it in your throat. The throat itself is not infected. It may be a bit red, but
Yeah.
this virus is amplifying and amplifying. So if you were to, come over to my house, you come from Sweden all the way over to Dallas,
All right.
get right in my face and talk and breathe and cough and sneeze, you would transmit it to me. And then you would shed the virus to me, and then it would set up in my nose. And for about 5 to 7 days, I wouldn't know it because there's no symptoms at all, no runny nose. The virus would amplify, 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 and then it would spread back to my throat. The first sign I would have is a sore throat.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
then I'd say, you know what? Morgan's a good guy, but he gave me a cold. And it'd be about 5 or 7 days later. It always is. So of course shedding happens. Now when you take a vaccine and you take the vaccine in the arm and you realize the vaccine spreads to all the cells and tissues in the body, the vaccine installs the genetic code for the spike protein on the surface of the virus. Now the spike protein is an abundant protein that's there for a very long time. We have a case in preparation right now where we've used advanced laboratory testing. We have a vaccinated person who has spike protein in his blood. That means it's in his secretions and everything for 3.2 years. Okay. For
Wow.
sure, he can shed that spike protein onto others with a sneeze, or even when you exhale breath, there's little phospholipid bubbles called exosomes, and so you can shed. So people have reported, wow, someone took a vaccine and I was around them and I felt kind of sick. This has been published in the peer-reviewed literature. Unvaccinated women can have their menstrual periods disturbed by someone who's vaccinated. That's called shedding. I think the vast majority of shedding. Now, if you shed a virus onto me, I can get sick. If you shed the spike protein, I'm probably just getting an immune challenge, which is not a terrible thing actually.
Mm.
So, but I do think shedding happens.